first competitor. Give it up for Matt Hurley.
What's up, Magoobies? Give it up for Matt. Matt is the man. He's so awesome. Do you guys know who Usain Bolt is? Okay, good. Just checking. All right. So he's like the fastest man in the world. People say that he moves at the speed of light. If that's true, then I move at the speed of light spreadable cream cheese. Much slower, much slower. Sir, right here, ask yourself something. Does a 16-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese move for anyone? No, it doesn't. Exactly. Now, follow-up question. What does a 16-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese move for? A butter knife. Close enough, dude. Absolutely close enough. No, I'm kidding, dude. I move. I'm moving right now. But here's the problem. When I do move, I usually end up at a McDonald's. And I went to McDonald's before this. And I went to the drive-thru. I pulled up to the kiosk. And there was a sign that said, "Microphone broken. Please pull forward to place your order." So I pulled forward to the first window. And there was another sign. It said, "Please place order and pay in second window." So I pulled forward to the second window. There was another sign. It said, "We're closed." So right then and there, I put my car in park, I pulled out Yelp, I found the location, I gave it 5 stars, and I wrote, "This was the fastest and healthiest McDonald's I've ever been to." These are jokes, guys, these are jokes. I'm kidding. I'm in a good mood tonight, dude. I'm in a fucking good mood. I can say that, right? Okay, all right. I'm in a good mood tonight because I found out my best friend is moving to Baltimore. Heck yeah. He texted me and he said, "Hey man, where's the first place you got crabs from when you moved to Baltimore?" And I texted back, "Tammy the hooker." And he texted me back and said, "No, dude, not those types of crabs. I'm talking steamed crabs with Old Bay on them." I said, "Tammy was 61 years old. She was an Old Bay." Speaking of seafood, I was in Fells Point the other day, and I ordered some calamari. The bartender asked me if I wanted it plain salted or Cajun. I'm the middle-of-the-road type of dude, so I said salted. 60 seconds later, the bartender came back and said, "I'm sorry, I forgot how you wanted your calamari. Do you want it peppered, broiled, or grilled?" It's like, "Sir, those are 3 different options, and 2 of them aren't even seasonings. I'd like it salted." And he said back to me, "I'm sorry, sir, we never do our calamari salted. We only ever do it peppered." And I looked right at him and I said, "Are you playing Squid Games with me?" All right, we're having fun, dude. You guys are a great crowd. So speaking of shit that smells like squid, let's talk about Trump. A lot of people were concerned about a lot of stuff with Donald Trump. Me personally, I was concerned with his pullout game. And that's because in 1992, Donald Trump tried to pull out, and he accidentally created Baron Trump. And then in 2016, Donald Trump tried to pull out of the Paris Climate Accords, so I was worried he was going to accidentally create a barren Earth. You're right. Hell yeah. All right. Big Trump crowd here, I can see. No, I'm kidding. So I got a job at a bakery. Well, I had a job at a bakery. My boss fired me. And I don't get it, man. I only ever worked hard for this fucking guy. I rolled out his croissants. I filled his pie tins. I came in his wife. And for whatever reason, he fired me, dude. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but at this point, my jokes are like an old Glade plug-in. They make no sense. Yeah. No, but for real, this next thing's real, dude. I'm a 2nd-generation pole dancer. Yeah, my mom's pole dancer, dude, and she was fucking good, dude. She pole danced at male strip clubs. She pole danced at female strip clubs. She was so good that she had her own bumper sticker. You know what her bumper sticker said? "The Tri-State's best bipolar." All right, no, but for real, dude, I did strip, dude. And I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got my stripper name. So I was living out in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I was stripping out at the Balls room in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. And when you're going to, when you're doing your first day of stripping, you're not thinking what your stripper name's going to be. But there I was talking to the manager, and in that nasally Wisconsin accent, he said, "What's your stripper name going to be, bud?" Had not thought about it at all. So instantly I go to the Facebook quizzes. I start thinking, I'm doing, okay, where did I grow up? What's my first pet name? But before I could respond, he looks at me and says, you know what? We're going to call you the Biscuit Factory. The Biscuit Factory? Dude, I wanted to be like Sprinkle or Vanilla or some sexy name. The Biscuit Factory. Dude, do I look like a whole biscuit making operation? Fuck no. Absolutely not. So my experiences as a novice comedian can only be mirrored by the experiences of a novice Craigslist prostitute. I only suck for now. All right, one last joke to get out of here on. Walking fucking fascinates me. Walking fascinates me. Speed walking, normal walking, crosswalking. Speaking of crosswalking, do you know who invented the crosswalk? Like who made the original crosswalk? Jesus Christ. Why does that early?
Keep going for Matt Hurley, everybody.